Wednesday afternoon and time for us to ask the judge. It's part of our commitment here at 12 News to putting Southeast Texas first. We're joined this afternoon by Judge Larry Thorne from his offices here in Jefferson County. Judge, it's good to see you.
Hey, it's great to be seen. Yeah.
Much better than the
Hopefully
alternative.
one of these days we'll be back actually in the courtroom, but not yet.
This works for now. This works for now. First question today kind of involves COVID protocol. This person says, I believe Texas is an at-risk work state. My company has issued an order that all non-vaccinated employees will be let go by January 1st. Would this qualify as threatening and emotional distress, thus creating a hostile work environment? Can HIPPA protect the employee? He says the company's headquartered in Illinois.
Let me answer the last part of that first. HIPAA is irrelevant. It has nothing to do with this. It cannot protect the employee. Any entity can ask any person whether they've been vaccinated or not. It protects your information from the people that do your medicine, your providers and what have you. Now, as far as the first part of the question, federal law allows these questions to be asked and supports them as long as it's job related, as long as it's consistent with business necessities, and provides an exemption for religious, legitimate religious beliefs or legitimate medical issues. Now, with respect to Texas, there is a governor's order number 40, I believe. If it violates your personal conscience, now there's no definition for what that is, or if you have recovered from a prior COVID experience. So the answer to the question is they can do it, and there's really not much you can do about it.
Not a ton of recourse, at least at this point legally. Second question, this person was watching 12 News last night. They said, you shared a story about Congress's efforts to force car companies to install new technology to prevent drunk driving. I believe the goal is to get that done by 2026. Things like infrared cameras to monitor drivers for signs that they're impaired. Are there privacy issues with this? The person asked, Judge.
As everyone knows, technology is already in place for convicted DWI or DUI persons. They want to use infrared cameras, possibly sensors for alcohol fumes, and also sensors on the steering wheel. I think that there may be some questions as to some privacy issues, but not many.
Yeah.
And here's the main thing, and that is driving is not a right. It's a privilege. People are thinking that we all have the right to drive. You don't. To drive on the streets, you've got to qualify. Your car has to be qualified. So I think for the most part, they're going to get away with it.
Well, this is a conversation that shall continue in the coming years as the companies try to figure out how to make it work. Judge, it's good to see you this afternoon. Thank you, sir.
You too.
And if you have questions for Ask the Judge, just go to 12newsnow.com/askthejudge, and there's a form to fill out right there.